Welcome back to some more Project 06 speed running. We're doing a race against Rev once again, day 2 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, starting just a little bit, a little bit later. Thanks for the extra time. This is totally our first attempt at this race today, so it's going to be really good.
100%.
Yeah, 100,000%. If you don't know Rev, they're also a really good speedrunner, and they do other Sonic games as well. But we're doing this one. So yeah. Like, subscribe, follow Rev shit. It's in the description. And yeah. Follow them on speedrun.com.
Yes, it's true. It's the most active social media I'm a part of.
It's true. Rev's got the load time advantage. Yeah, it's true. It's true, it's true.
Restart your Discord.
Yeah, I will. I'm almost to the automation.
That was close.
Yo, Violus! Back in with the pins, man. I love it.
Go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
It's true. Instead of watching this content, go watch my other content if this one's too boring. Or maybe I need to have one of those, like, infinity streams. Just have content on the side, you know?
Thank you, Tails. You saved
Just
me.
reruns. Or what am I saying? This isn't Rev, this is a Niv.
That's true.
You have multiple monitors, one for each content. Let's go. Just make like 8 tabs and keep watching the shorts over and over again. But now shorts do these like engaged views. Instead of it just having one metric, it now has engaged views, which is like if you watch a certain percentage of the short, you get revenue from it.
That makes
So
sense.
we already have side content in the bottom left. It's true.
SMH.
I suppose that other participants of the race are side content. Well, a lot of times when people do races, like just on their streams and stuff, they only have their perspective, so I feel like it's more fun to the viewer to see the whole race. Another 209. I mean, the first 209.
That was incredible.
Hit the cleanest loop skip? Wow. Dude, Lima's just a Rev fanboy.
Thank you.
I
Lama.
also did a good loop skip. Thank you.
Release. Hold on tight.
One of these races, I should switch it to where you're the big one and I'm the small one. And not say
Just
anything.
not tell anybody.
When's the Subway Surfer gameplay on stream? If you check out my video on Ultimate Flash Sonic, that'll answer your question. All right, I'm not using the Adventure Ball anymore. That's fair. But neither is Rev.
That's true.
We're not using any spin effect right now because we're Princess.
I'll have to beat all the enemies to get through here.
Rev's too small to tell, so it all looks blurry.
I mean,
Is
that
Rev's
true.
screen too small? Because I asked yesterday if the size was good on the screen. And nobody says no, which is basically what I take for yes. Because folks don't feel like saying yes. Like, you can't even see Sonic. Should I make it bigger? Yes or no, chat? Make Rev's perspective bigger?
Press and hold the
Obviously can't make it too big because then it'll cover most of my game, but to use the Adventure Ball when I switch them around? Yeah, nice try, Lima alt account. You can't coerce me into using the Adventure Ball without that cold hard cash. Now, Cuna gifted 5 subs yesterday. So they had 5 chances yesterday for the SA1 ball.
It's a daily thing.
The daily thing, yep. What a waste of a sub incentive, says my own moderator. Thank you, Violus. Yeah, always has been. Dude, that's so unfair that I gave you money out of the goodness of my heart.
Okay, let's head straight to Eggman's base.
Well, okay, Violus, if I did a subathon, we'd be using the adventure ball until the end of the year.
That is actually true.
So, yo, what's up, Koi? And I think I just spoil you guys too much.
I think that's what they should like subject like prisoners to, is they just make them listen to the SA1
The
balls
adventure ball spin dash sound.
over and over again on loop.
To not participate in the subathon? I mean, if you don't want to participate in the subathon, you don't have to.
That was awesome.
Chaos said the movie ball might not be happening, so don't get your hopes up. Do 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 do.
The lore is that the Adventure 1 ball fucking sucks.
Yeah. P06 has the nicest looking adventure ball, but I've never liked how it looks. It's literally just a smeared texture on a ball.
Also, the sound sucks.
Yeah, the sound can get really aggravating. Not as bad as in Adventure 1, because you can't spam the spin dash as much as you can in that one.
Oh, thanks, game. That's really awesome.
Watch out! It's gonna blow up!
Doo-doo. I mean, if you care enough about the adventure ball, then, you know, sub when you use the adventure ball. Also, think about how hard that would be to keep track of. Like, if I wasn't playing P06, you know? Let's get the 360. Whoo! Like, imagine I play Shadow Gens and then, like, do other things for a whole week. Do I count all those subs toward using the adventure ball when I go to P06 again? You know, it's like, it's just while we're playing P06 and it's daily. You don't like it? Too bad. I guess don't sub for the adventure ball. Sub for other reasons.
Ooh, awesome.
Ah, shall I, Cuna?
The whole city's on fire! I've gotta be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth to try and surprise me.
I mean, all I'm saying is that there are top streamers on the platform who all they do is have a count. It means nothing. It is literally just there, and people still sub. So, to show how spoiled you guys are.
Blast through here!
Oh. That sucks.
Oh, did you basically have the same thing happen to Sonic?
Pretty much. I didn't get my... I tried to, like, blue gem jump over to the guys, but then the fucking thing happened where I don't get speed.
Yeah. Just play on a lower refresh rate.
Lamppost!
Need to humble ourselves. I know the chat ego is insane right now. You guys think you can just get balls whenever you want.
It looks like I can jump from there.
All right, to even the odds, I'm gonna try my supersonic backup here. And I fucked it up.
Whoa!
I need to figure out how to do that backup better.
It looks like I can jump from there.
You deserve that. This guy, you've been a little spicy recently, Violus.
What?
That tornado's carrying
Dude, fuck did that not lock on? You have infinite homing attack range in literally any other scenario, man.
That's karma. Oh no, I went from being ahead to still being ahead. How tragic.
Yes!
Why even exist?
Yeah, fuck you and something unrelated to the conversation. That is one of those things that's funny to me. That, like, if you were mean to me and die in the game, it's like, ha, that's karma because you died. When in reality, they have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, I definitely have silver world record. Yep, 100%.
But I guess that's literally karma, so literally what karma is. Stockpiles. Karma's like money. Money for goodwill. It's the middleman
That was incredible.
of fortune. Oh, Rev has the silver world record for sure.
It's 100% truth. No lie detected.
Damn, Violus, you roast yourself. The Vile Lizard? That's hard mode Vile Lizard's name.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here. Whoa.
So 425 cards to save today.
I guess I don't need to worry about purple gem. I can just blue gem all through section 1 and then sky gem. Is that what you do at the end of Flame Core S2?
Sky gem at the end of Flame Core literally never works. Like I don't think it's functioned a single time for me ever.
Oh, so do you just level up purple
I
gem
just
then
level up
in
purple
section
gem.
1 as
The
well?
leveling up purple gem doesn't work.
That's not a nice welcome.
Yeah, this is the same movement regardless.
No sweat. Cool. It's raining fire.
Yep, rip blue waffle. Was cool.
Let's head into the volcano.
It's now a swag strat, is what I'll call it.
Whoa, the flame died. How'd it last?
Slurped it.
Knuckles.
The name sucked ass anyway. Oh my god. Violus, you're slowly turning into a hate watcher. The last like 3 streams, you've just been criticizing non-stop. Yo, what's up, Solid Snook? Ooh, a hydrate. Make sure to hydrate, Rev.
I'll have a drink.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Really bad drink time. He's still not over the sink shitting joke.
It's true.
It's all that pent-up aggression.
Whoa! Yeah.
He's the only one who hate watches. I would be convinced that Violus is literally all of the hate accounts. Like every hate comment is just him.
Too easy.
All of their malicious
No
energy has been
sweat.
pooled into one.
But he still does, he still shills. So,
That's true.
redeeming quality.
Son, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Eggman.
Me being spicy gives the content life. It's true. Now everybody in the Twitch chat can feel bad at about themselves knowing that their sub to Kai Sinat means nothing, where they could sub here and get the adventure ball.
True.
What's up, Amazon? How you doing, bud?
I better hurry.
Stelmo show slowly turning into drama. The most drama we have is if somebody short baits or not.
Elisa's train is. Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Yeah. Once I hit 100,000 subs, the adventure ball is permaban. Yo, Dalcano getting scammed. By I don't know why it's specific people. Amazon gets scammed, Dalcano gets scammed, and Volt gets scammed by the alert box. It just does not allow them to work. Here, since you were going on about me not using my paycheck on your channel, here you go. You're welcome. Now I'm gonna sleep. I was up until almost 5 a.m. for an assignment and need rest. Just doing this to prove a point. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Dalcano. Thanks for the sub. Wait, so all I have to do is complain about not having money, and I get money?
Dude, I'm so poor.
Dude, I'm so poor. Oh my god. Hold up, I need to get your links. Vilas, you're the shill man. Link Rev so that folks can subscribe to their channel.
I don't even have any emotes. I have nothing.
Sonic,
Don't you have
I
a sub
literally
badge at
just
least?
applied for fucking affiliate just so that I could get channel points, so I could have stupid channel points.
Yeah, chat, I'm
career
literally
sub-
starving right now. It's like the
And then,
Patrick.
Like the moment I got affiliate, Career was subbed to me, and I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know where that money's going. I have no idea where that $2.50 went.
Or Twitch or YouTube? Yo, shout out to Rev. Let's go. Oh, man. I don't have any money. Can you guys give me some money?
Spare change.
Spare change. Your credit card is sliding itself into the terminal. Oh, Rev, it's working. Keep whining.
Let's rip. Elise.
There's a cooldown between shoutouts. Are you gonna shout out yourself? That's the classic Amazon move.
There's a route here.
Day ruined. Your credit card's still in your wallet? Well, good thing you can save your credit card information. At the end of the day, begging is always the answer. That is what I learned. When you have no other options, just beg so you can buy your cocaine. I mean, resources.
Sets.
Sonic and Elise gameplay is better than all of Sonic Heroes. Change your mind? I don't really care
Facts.
to. Are we talking P06 Sonic and Elise?
Dude, oh my god.
Why is naming a chow an option? Because I wanted a reward for folks that spend a lot of time here at the streams. That's not monetary. A lot of people do things like Minecraft streamers do, like, you get a totem named after you or an animal named after you. Or like in games where you can name things, like just like get a thing named after. But the Sonic series doesn't really have that, so I figured that like the Chow Garden was the best we could do. I know there's gonna be one day where I'll eventually have to stop doing that because just so many people will get it.
Violus, that's what I assume the pointless button is for.
The pointless button's literally pointless. Like, I don't know how to explain this to you. Like, you're gonna redeem it and nothing is going to happen.
Staircase
What do you mean? You mean you're not gonna name your firstborn after me?
No.
Hey, not bad.
That's 1,000,000 channel points.
Oh, okay.
I'll name my
start
firstborn
saving.
Rose HGC. Or I'll name it HTTPS. Yo, Brad Brains. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in, everybody. My name's Stelmo98. I play this Sonic fan game called Project 06, which you're seeing on the screen right now. The bottom left on your screen is another streamer and fellow Project 06 speedrunner, Reverie. We are currently racing all stories any percent, so great time to come in. Pretty close still. I think I got about 30 seconds on Rev because of a death earlier on. Yeah, thank you. Yep, this game will hopefully be in GDQ. We know May 1st. What would a good 1,000,000 channel point reward be? Castle
Naming
skip
your
pod.
firstborn.
Name my firstborn. But I don't specify firstborn what.
Ah.
That's how I get them in the fine print.
Well, now everyone knows the secret.
Give channel a Sonic mod for 1,000,000 channel points. Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah, but then I would have no reason to save up for 1,000,000. So it would
But he would.
just set him on some quest that was impossible to complete.
I could just do be a moderator for 1,000,000 channel points. I mean, if you're at 1,000,000, like, you've probably been around the stream for a while, and you'd most likely be a moderator already anyway.
Yeah, I'm at like 449k right now. I mean, I don't participate in gambles ever, though. I mean, I put 10 points down and then I'm done.
You gotta just go for it. We need the big bucks.
Oh, I forgot to do the light arrow thing. Oops.
Yes. Some gambling addicts get a speed run straight to a sword. That'd be awesome. If only non-moderators could make predictions, because at this point, most of the moderators just watch on mobile.
Yeah.
Does slash predict really not work on mobile? Because you can make predictions with just a command in chat.
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry.
Unauthorized access in Area 1.
Yo, that was interesting. I did a bounce on top of a firebox, and I bounced off of the firebox.
Who knew that Eggman's base would be here?
Like, it still blew up, but
Beyond a laboratory.
that was interesting.
It looks like it was really advanced.
Yo, right? Me when the dash panel is slower than the blue gem.
Sonic, this mysterious bomb has a slight magnetic force.
It looks like we grab a handle to move.
For white gem.
Sonic, there must
Yo,
be a
46
switch
tails.
on the door. Leave it up to me.
Slash nuke. Truth nuke. No! Did I hit the checkpoint? If not, I'm back at the ball. Oh no, that's so bad.
Ooh,
This is the comeback, Rev.
I hope so. Dude, can you like lock in, please?
Can you like lock in, please? Yo, let's go. Chaos Drives. Thank you so much for the raid as well. How was your stream?
Tails.
Welcome, Raiders. I'm Stelmo98, and this is Project 06.
Leave it up to me.
Sonic fan game, pretty good. Check it out yourself with exclamation mark silver, I think.
That was so close. I did the white gem at the end of the ball.
Oh,
and I
no.
almost died.
Oh, and now we got a race. Where's the energy you had during the last raid? I used it on the last raid.
I gotta scratch my nose so bad.
Daredevil race would be cool. Oh yeah, you can't really let go while you're Tails.
Tails, you were a big help. Dang it.
Well, you're any character, to be honest.
Robots. Tails, Knuckles.
Yeah.
These guys never learn.
Thanks, Sonic, for the switch animation. I got to scratch my nose.
At the beginning of section 2, you just go straight into blue gem kicks, right? It's not spin dash first.
I mean, I hold spin dash so I can get the automation of spin dash, but like that. Like, what? Dude,
What happened?
hello? Where did the wind go?
I've seen that sometimes the wind doesn't catch you when you're right next to it. Were you right next to it?
How about a little help?
No, I was like,
Oh, the wall.
way further back.
Oh, I don't know then. Daredevil race would certainly be interesting. For sure.
I would lose,
Where's
absolutely.
the switch to turn off the
I don't know if I would do much better. I mean, Daredevil's just so tough.
Thanks. All right, let's roll.
There is a Daredevil donation incentive for GDQ, though.
Alright, I ain't fucking with that stupid hole this time.
Definitely ain't doing the Daredevil incentive if it's 100%. That would be
Oh
miserable.
god.
No ring bonus.
There's still this many left.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was just like, oh god, the run's longer.
Oh god, the run's hungry. I mean, it's doable. We'd have to do some pretty, like a lot of comboing.
Great.
Get Rio on that.
Yeah. I like that they just pop in every now and then.
Just made it.
It was fairly
And Rio's
good
an
aside
OG,
from
too.
Stupid ass death.
Stupid ass. My death was pretty bad, too.
ass.
I ran out of flight right before the platform with Tails. After you
Oof.
go through the door.
Elise is on that battleship? Wait up! We're
Blue Gem's basically the boost in the adventure style. I mean, it's kind of like the Unleashed boost more than it is like modern boost. But yeah, it's a
I
dash.
wouldn't even consider them similar, to be honest. They're so different.
Yeah, they have a lot of different uses and function differently. But on the surface, absolutely, I'd say. But yeah. I mean, the blue gem is as close to the boost as the spam dash is to the boost, to be real.
Yeah.
Why is Kareru sitting alone in Goku chat? I'm assuming that he wanted to join in, but Rev and I are doing like just us races this week. I was gonna bring him in for the stream, but because we restarted the race, I mean, we definitely didn't restart the race. We just started.
Yeah,
This is the only race. I'm gonna have to end stream right after we're done.
No overtime?
No overtime. I've got a wedding this Friday, so I gotta be real tight on time. We went over 30 minutes yesterday. Man, we're gonna be going over 30 minutes today, actually. Restarted. I mean,
Nah, we just do Sonic and Shadow and then we stop.
like 4.6.
Like 4.6 to go.
Oh my god. What spin effect are we using, chat?
Well, not bad.
Lol 2437.
Default, I was just using default. SA2. Shadow with the SA2 supremacy. Yo, I got a gold split on Tails Wave Ocean. Nice. Social exclusion.
On every split.
That's pretty hype.
That's my chance. It'll be off balance, so I can knock it down. It looks like the door up ahead.
Server deafen the guy.
There should be a switch.
I mean, you could always join Goku chat and give him a friend.
Who would do that?
That's a good point. Bylus hasn't joined Goku chat in a million years.
Let's see. You don't want to get caught in the searchlight. You're going to have to use bombs.
Wasn't a restart, it was a mutual surrender. I mean, wouldn't it still be restarting the run? Regardless of the causes of doing so.
Yeah. Dude, if I get Retail 1 again, I'm actually gonna freak the fuck out.
I would love that. That'd be a little bit of that spice Bylus was talking about.
There are 5 searchlights.
You never use Goku chat? I was literally in Goku chat yesterday.
It's true.
Rev, Kareru, and I think Beats was in there too. Not at the same time I was.
Now we can get out.
Philip was in there.
Philip.
Yes.
So I don't want to hear it. During stream? No, I use Super Secrets chat during the stream when we're doing a specific thing. Because if I'm making content where I want the chat to be focused on the content that's getting made. So like right now, if Rev and I are doing a race, I don't want like 3 people to join and do completely separate things. Because that happened beforehand, and it would ruin the content.
Yeah.
If we're just hanging out, I use Goku chat. Or on stream, I just use Goku chat. We're just hanging out.
Much harder. I need to be careful about running into.
Remember when you mentioned I had some heretical
Need to find
takes?
3 keys
Oh,
to
that's a
unlock.
word.
Leave it to me. That robot will throw bombs.
Oh, I got the tower key.
Careful.
Ooh. Don't do it to me, game. I've
Yeah,
never
now's
asked
the
you for
time, if
anything ever.
any.
Let's clear them out.
I've literally never asked you for anything in my life. I'm asking you for this once, please.
You,
No,
you definitely
dude!
have asked.
Fuck
No way!
you!
Huge.
Fuck you, game!
Huge.
The laser shot.
I mean, every style of Sonic is an evolution of a previous one, I'd say. Except for, like, Lost World. It is a pretty... It's like the biggest deviation.
Okay, I didn't get the retail too. That's all I care about.
Okay, let's get going.
You can use this.
I mean, literally since Sonic 2, like, there's 2 core elements of, like, Sonic game design. Is gaining the speed and then maintaining the speed. And ever since Sonic 2, every subsequent game has made it easier to gain the speed, where the gameplay focuses solely on maintaining the speed. boost is like the extreme example of that. It sucks because the games are conceptually less complex because you are missing the gaining the speed element, but
We're getting close to the extraction point.
doesn't mean they're not fun in their own right. So yes, I agree with you. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not a huge piece of RNG for the run. Like, literally, the key sets are the only real RNG things. I mean, you have the Dusty Desert Sand Waves, too, I guess. Yo, sick.
But that only really affects you if you mess up.
Yeah. A little bit of RNG is good. Even though it's really annoying for the runner, like, it's nice for viewing. Usual momentum argument? Well, thankfully, you know, over the course of, like, my 4 years of streaming, I've been able to kind of hone in on the series and really figure out why it works the way that it works. And it really is that simple. It's like literally since the spin dash was introduced in Sonic 2, like the gaining the speed element has shrunken
Thanks, game.
a lot. Oh no, did you fell against the wall or something?
Yeah. This part right fucking here.
Guess that was all right.
Yeah, doing that quickly could be pretty bad. Do 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 do.
Thanks, game. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Volatility is good in like in terms of viewer. Like it's not great in terms of like being the actual person. But I also think it's like more fun overall. Like it's really annoying in the short term, of course. Like if I get the worst key set, it's like, oh, why do I even continue? But like learning to, that's why I prefer speedrunning instead of like just quitting every single time I don't do it exactly perfectly. Like learning just how to get better and adapt to what the game throws at me. Which is why I prefer doing longer runs and no reset and things like that. Things like that. Well, also RNG is kind of like the game's analogous to the, like volatility and skill for like actual sports. Because like not every person's going to be thinking the exact like your opponent's team, like in American football, they're not going to run the same plays every time. They're not going to run like not every player is going to be playing on their A game every single time and things like that. So RNG is basically just like injecting that into the game, which obviously that kind of stuff is good for sports, so it makes sense it's good in a competitive setting, like doing a race or something. I mean, it's like momentum like is what it like. I find it weird when some folks are like, oh, it's not momentum. Folks don't know what they're talking about. Where it's like, momentum is used. Wow, I failed the jump. Rip. Momentum is what it is. Like, it's you're preserving speed is what folks mean. Speed preservation. But using physics is just a better word. What's up?
I ain't even gonna go for the second one, bro.
Yeah, I should have not done it, but I went for it anyway. It makes the run a little spicier.
But at what cost?
It's much.
Ooh, I got the one framer.
It is much more. I wouldn't say it's much more different, Kuna, but like obviously, unless you're playing a multiplayer game, if you're doing like what I'm doing right now is essentially like playing a ping pong, like playing ping pong on a ping pong table with one side up. Like the game never changes. Only I can change how I work around the game. But RNG just adds that little bit of, like, sometimes things are gonna change, you know?
Thank you, Lion, my biggest supporter.
Yeah. I think it's time to unmod someone.
Gotta be Zans.
Like, I see it. I know everyone here loves when I talk StarCraft 2, but that's like StarCraft 2's biggest thing right now. is that
Oh.
people have gotten so good and have like solved the game that matches aren't really any fun to watch anymore. And folks wish it were back in the early days where units had like crazy abilities that were almost impossible to plan around. What's up, Jason? Welcome to the stream. Now, obviously, there's bad things you can do with RNG. Like, that's what makes Pokemon interesting, is the fact that accuracy, like, moves don't hit 100% of the time. Like, what if moves just, every single move in Pokemon hit 100% of the time? It'd be really fucking boring. A little bit of uncertainty is fun. Why are roguelikes fun or interesting in the first place?
Wow,
That entire genre relies on it.
Our Crisis City times were 50 milliseconds apart.
That's pretty hype. I did have to
forgot to
restart
turn
though. This is an RTA race.
No.
I can't fall off here.
Wait, you actually unmodded Lima?
No, I didn't. Wait, what? I didn't do that. Oh, Lima just changed their badge.
Oh, okay. That's fucking hilarious. How'd you find the time to do that?
Oh, you unmodded yourself? I guess that makes sense that you can do that. He's a mechanic. I missed Cuna's message. I'm gonna have to scroll up for it, or you can copy paste it, Cuna. Obviously, like, the players don't like it. That's what I mean. Like, StarCraft, in StarCraft's case, like, the pro players hate it when there's RNG. Like, obviously, because if your life depends on the game working consistently, then it working consistently is very good for you. Doesn't really shine. Their skill matters more, as in reaction time. Skill does matter more. Like in roguelikes, the more skill you have at the game, the less RNG can affect you because you can win in more scenarios.
Give me a hand here.
You can unmod on mobile, but you can't on desktop? What? What? Well, I guess I'll remod you when I get the chance, Lima.
Did not even know you could unmod yourself. That's fucking hilarious.
That makes sense. Yeah. So what if we're agreeing, then what's the point we're arguing? Unless I am forgetting something that I said.
Yes.
Do. Get back in there. Nice.
Perfect.
I honestly forgot. Oh. I mean, I don't mean like in a bad way. I don't use arguing as connotative. I know that it sounds connotative. Our discussion.
Is that the
Our critique. Also, hi, Rev.
Huh?
As you've been quiet.
I have not.
That's true. We are really close right now.
Oh, thanks, rail. I love the magnetic rail on this stage.
Oh yeah, Koi. That's like I agree with that. Like obviously, mostly RNG is like there's an over.
those missiles are gone?
there's like where it can swing in the other direction as well. If skill just isn't a factor at all, then yeah. But RNG is healthy for a game, especially a game that's like competitive. In any way you're competing, in speedrunning or whatever. It's just like, how much lamer would the key sets be if they were just in the same spot every time?
What?
Yes.
I don't think that's entirely the case of the closer RNG is to 0, the better. It depends on the game. Because if you're selling a roguelike game to me and there's barely any RNG, well, that's not going to be a very good roguelike. Plenty of sports games fall out. You mean like sports video games? Because I mean like actual sports when I was talking about it in my comparison. Like, not like a sports video game. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's literally a direct one-to-one example, is that RNG is put into sports games to simulate how it works in real life.
There must be a switch in the door ahead. Leave this up to me.
I've never done a Super Metroid randomizer. I have this problem where I basically just can't play Super Metroid if it's not on a Super Nintendo, and I don't have a flash card or anything. And my Super Nintendo, when I plug the power cable in, it like hisses really loudly. So, I think the thing's about to burst into flames. I would love to try like a randomizer for Super Metroid though. I also wish I had other games for my Super Nintendo, but buying cartridges for the games is definitely way out of the budget right now. One thing that's actually not out of the budget, though, is I've been finding some cartridges for Super Mario 3D Land. But I guess you can't capture 3DS footage that well. Dread is really good. Dread, Fusion, Zero Mission. I've never played Samus Returns, but like AM2R is good. But obviously that was DMCA'd, so can't play it like on stream, things like that.
Hello? I hit the pole and none of them died.
You might have hit it too early. Like before the first round of enemies died. Mr. FPGA cheaper and the Mr. Pi if you want. Is that the capturing device for 3DS?
That's a jet glider over there. Use the voluntary.
This guy's not doing gliderless.
Oh, sorry. The race is just a little close right now. I mean, I would do gliderless if you did.
I'm definitely not good enough at it to do it in a race. I've done it like twice, post 4.6. 4.6 was free, but...
Yeah. What's up, Astro? Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday.
When this job is over, I want
It is
to come
Wednesday,
back.
right? No, it's Tuesday.
Okay,
My
I was
bad.
gonna say, no way. No way, like 4 days without school and I've already lost track of what day of the
It's
week
Wednesday
it
in Australia, I guess. Probably parts of Eastern Asia at this point, too. I have wanted to try the SNES Mini. I'd have to find something with a good price on it, but I don't know if the latency is like basically 1-to-1 or not with the Super Nintendo. I assume it's a little bit less, but that's something I could get used to. Be a lot easier to stream as well if I had one of those. They're probably really expensive now, though. It's the PAL version? Yuck. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to find something that has one-to-one latency with a Super Nintendo on a CRT, because obviously it's not how technology works anymore. Are they on the hunt to shut down every emulator? Because I only heard news with Yuzu and Citra because they were trying to profit off of emulating current generation hardware. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm super in on all of the news on what Nintendo does, but at least all of the big ones that I hear when they take legal action is when somebody tries to profit off of something. Like AM2R had a donation link on its download site.
Yes.
For example. I feel like that part of the argument is usually left out.
Yo, 214. Let's go. We both got 214. That's crazy.
That was all right.
Actually, it is crazy, yeah. Well, yeah.
Mine was better though. I got a 0.1 better than you. Hashtag owned.
Yeah, true.
I'll take him
He's like, I'm about to get destroyed and dusty.
Well, I might get destroyed by this guillotine because I still don't know how to navigate it. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say it's a speed gate. Because I've been wrong about that.
I'm starting to feel his presence. Let's go.
Go get the memory shard light, Drew. I don't have it.
Not to get caught up in this sand wave. Omega.
I would have enjoyed if maybe like the memory shard light and like the Lotus of Resilience upgrade paths did have like a alternate goal ring. Yo, slope jump, let's fucking go.
Yo, let's go.
Actually, getting slope jump
Guillotine in
means
the game.
that the guillotine will be in a good spot.
Almost 10 seconds. Let's go. Ask me anything.
Let me get the slope jump here. Yo! I think the guillotine will be in a good spot now.
Oh, dude, this is so sick.
Oh no, did you fall? Oh, rip.
What do I even do here? What do I even do?
Oh yeah, that guillotine's in a great spot. You have to jump back onto the initial platform. Like hover up. Or you can jump along the statue platform that's behind you.
You can jump in the air. Dude, this is so sick. Yup.
That was a bad
I love time loss. It's just my favorite thing ever.
I didn't hit it. That sucks. This was gonna be an insane Dusty Desert run. Come on. Omega. Omega. Out of bullets. Did I hit it? Did. Didn't even try to lock features behind, but even if they did, that's perfectly legal. Wait, why is it legal? What are we talking about? I missed some of the conversation. This is a hell of a race. I doubt that's not sarcastic, so fuck you. You can't fool me, real deal. I was being genuine, man. Dusty Desert's just one of the stages where it's, I meant it's close. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Dusty Desert's just one of those stages where if it rains, it pours.
You
Like,
make one mistake and you lose like 5 million years of your life.
yeah. That could have been like a 220 Dusty Desert had I hit the switch there. You're allowed to profit off of emulators? You got a source for that? I have never, ever heard of that. I know that emulation itself is fine and legal.
This Lotus will throw you
Dude.
high in the air.
Don't go into the wall. Yo, 320? That's a world record?
Yo,
somewhere?
320. Gavin.
You need to be careful with that container. It
Who
seems
said that
like
Crisis City Shadow was the longest stage of the game? It's definitely Dusty Desert.
I said that, and I'm still right. Just not for you.
Yeah, the rev route.
Rev route. They do. I don't know why I exist.
What was your second
it
key?
looks like you need to take it.
The one that's under the platform.
Labs.
That you have to break.
Because I just got the same key one as you. It'd be awesome if we got the same set.
That would
I mean, it's only a 1 in 9. So it's not that,
Oh,
that
right.
fantastic.
Yeah. Sony versus Bleem. Wait, did they rule that emulation is legal and you can make money off of it?
No, I got the high one.
For me, it's a piece of cake.
Dude. Get
I
the
would
fucking
assume
key.
then Yuzu's problem is that, well, I think I saw it, that it was like a Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just gonna use retail.
Great.
That Tears of the Kingdom, like they had a paywall for that. It's like, wow.
Sick. Yo, 2316 Shadow Slayer. That's a PB from last time?
I was
Well,
telling
it's not
people
a
how to
PB.
acquire keys. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. Legal and good for competition, so you can sell an emulator. I guess that's why things like the Analog Pocket isn't an emulator, I don't think. But I'll allow that. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Gotcha.
Leave this to me.
That makes sense then. Thank you for your feedback. You're welcome, Twit.
This is nowhere near over.
Didn't ask what spinball we wanted. What spinball do you want? Retail.
Let's go.
This whole area is destroyed.
I didn't know that Dolphin wasn't compatible with the entire library. Oh, you want default? Too bad. We're using retail. It's for the variety of the video.
Good.
Even though there's only 3 spin effects to choose from.
That's 4.
I mean, I guess if you pay, there's 4.
Oh, true.
Is it legal for me to put the adventure ball behind a paywall? Sega versus Stelmo.
It looks like this Lotus will help me jump.
Yeah, I'd always thought that Dolphin was compatible with everything.
I can't grab Vulcan cannon shots, but I can block them.
Dolphin and Duck Station are the 2 emulators that have impressed me the most. They're absolutely insane.
If I can hit that ball with this. Those enemies look like they're guarding that cage. It seems I'll need to defeat them first. I've got to hurry. Great!
I can't wait for this Friday race where we just like...
I don't know if it's gonna happen. I mean, not the race, but I don't know if I'm gonna
That
actually
was
trounce you or
easy.
not.
I mean, I think if you do some
Got it.
silver.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Why did I just not have enough distance?
Was it not enough distance, or did you ram into the wall?
There's not enough
Just
distance.
you wait.
This is why I land on the box, but I landed on the box the other time and it killed me. What the fuck, man?
Took 3 years? That's interesting. Duck Station's PlayStation 1, actually. I mean, I think Duck Station is so good because it's extremely similar to Dolphin. But I don't know which came first, to be honest with you. So I don't know if it's like Dolphin's doing or Duck Station's doing. Regardless, both of the emulators are great, and they emulate their respective consoles incredibly well.
Leave this up to me.
Amy!
I feel
That's unfortunate.
here.
Camera jumped up early.
That robot's probably a lookout. If it sees you, things could get messy. I'll destroy all of you. There's gotta be a switch around here.
Amy! Exactly. What's Stelminum?
All going down.
Stelminum?
Now you can move on.
Stelminium? Like aluminium?
If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
Yo, let's go, Joe. Steltua. Oh no.
Attack when the defenses are down.
I might be able to make a path leading up if I use my power over there.
Is it just like a Minecraft diamond block, but my face is plastered over where the diamonds are?
Enemies look like
Stelmium.
Let's start by getting rid of them. Well, I guess that's done.
Do I make an emote just for one person? Go. That. No! Oh, this is your chance.
Oh, this is my chance.
I have no idea, Noah. I haven't played Colors DX in a really long time, and now with Rainbow, I don't know if I'll play it again, to be honest with you.
So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that hole over there.
Since I was able to get Colors Ultimate for $10, so.
Great!
Yay!
You didn't keep an emote for the entire sector of the community? You talking about the orb emote? The orb emote that you couldn't even tell what it was?
Perfect!
Eggman's base is ahead. Let's hurry.
All right.
I mean, at least in the times that I've played Rainbow, like, it works just like Sonic Colors for me. Did you almost fall into the pit?
No, I dunked it.
Oh,
Got the
nice.
dunk.
Dunk! I'll be honest, I never even saw that in the emote. It was too small, probably. I don't know if Rainbow actually changes stuff about Ultimate, like, function-wise, for it to work better. But in my experience with it, it's just Sonic Colors. Functions just like how I remember it functioning.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
I'm trying, Lima.
Secure this tight.
Not that good at
You
silver.
don't want to be discovered. Be careful.
Dude, go the right way, please.
Do we have any Alpha fans in here? Is he going live today? I saw him go live at 2 yesterday. I don't know if he's going live again.
Okay,
I should have asked him if he was going live today, because he only puts it in his Discord.
if I use it right, this snowball can be a weapon. Great!
I guess if he was going live, he'd be going live right now.
That was easy. I'm not going to let the Iblis trigger get away.
That was really good cycle time.
I can't grab lasers with my psychokinesis. It looks like I can only avoid them. It looks like I can jump up and grind them.
Yo, I wonder where that line is from. It looks like I can jump up and grind there because Silver can't grind in the original game. Say maybe it's a two-player thing.
No, it's if it is, it's probably just unused, but he might actually say it in retail.
Oh, what's up, Gordon? It's good to see you, man. Are you sick?
Still got mono.
Yeah, you got mono again. Rest in peace.
A laboratory like this?
Chaos does not use AI. He just uses sentence fixing.
Yeah, Chaos, or well, I guess Beats technically used AI to fix the Duke's sentences. So like the actual button prompts that the Duke says are AI. Which, whatever. I don't like saying it because it's just like, I mean, it's fine because it's super minor. But just what it is. I'm really confused where you're saying I'm defeating the extra guy. Because if I don't defeat that golem, then I don't have enough to get into ESP mode. Here. Semester has a couple league whiz, and I have stuff to turn in. Let's go, Gordon. Good luck, brother.
I got work to do over the break. I'm gonna write a fucking movie review, bro.
Gotta write a movie review? What movie?
Yeah, English class. I'm gonna watch Good Will Hunting.
Yo, that movie is fucking awesome. What sucks is that it's gonna
watch it for the longest time. Yeah, I killed the one worm, and I have ESP mode. I don't need to kill the golem.
What? Are you sure there's not another enemy you defeat?
I killed the one. All I know is I killed the one worm.
I'm gonna have to watch because I'm super confused. Because the worm only gives 2 cores. Like red worms only give 2 cores, so you get 4 in total. Hey, what's up, Unfazed? How you doing? Came from YouTube? Hey, glad you enjoy the YouTube stuff to want to come to the stream. You're coming in at not the best time. We're almost done with the race, but while you're here, you can watch the rest of the race against myself and Reverie, another awesome P06 speedrunner. Also, what's up, GJ? How's it going? Happy Tuesday to all. You just woke up, it happens. But, soft announcement, I am going to be doing a subathon. What is it? May 23rd. It's a Memorial Day weekend. Literally like a month from now. I'll be shilling it more hardcore as we get closer, but the Domathon? I don't want to know what that means. I know, Gordon. I know. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, AI is like, I enjoy the use of AI as long as it's in very small situations, because I don't.
I mean, it's not making a profit, so it's like less like it's not as like immediately like morally reprehensible.
Yeah.
But
at least in this particular case of this, what I don't like about it, that it's just like, well, we couldn't find the guy, so I guess we'll just use this to make it sound like the guy. That's more what I mean. Is that it's like, it sort of is like, okay, I don't have a limitation, so it doesn't matter. If that makes any sense.
Noah, is it shouldn't be used to make a profit, because you're using other people's work. But Chaos isn't making a profit, so it's not as bad.
No, I know, but I'm saying even in a non-for-profit case.
Well, I was explaining to Noah, not you.
Oh, but I am Noah.
Not everything is about
realize Eggman's scheme. I'll take it from here.
You know, I want to say no, like AI has no place in art and that I don't use AI, but I'm sure a lot of the systems that I use now use AI for it. But
Well, I mean, there's a difference between, like, AI and generative AI.
right. That's why I was specific when I said it. Well, because obviously AI, quote unquote, has been around since
Job.
forever.
For fucking ever.
Like Mario 1 has AI.
Yeah.
You were waiting for an excuse to say that? What?
I love the thing where you
Oh,
run against
yeah.
the wall.
The Noah thing? Absolutely. Oh yeah, totally. It'd be more cringe if it was a large scale. To me, it's just a little bit of like, oh,
Let's do this.
darn. Because one of the things I really like about an art form, in quotes, is like when you are given a limitation, trying to figure out how to still succeed within that limitation. Doing what P06 did is just like, oh, couldn't get the guy. Guess we'll just use AI.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
That's what I mean. Texture upscale, yeah. AI upscaling is a thing as well.
Ground here's unstable with
That one, I understand a little bit more because that's kind of the only way you do it without it, the textures being completely redrawn.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
I think it stings. I think specifically AI voices are like a big sticking point.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Because that's like, I mean, the same applies with AI like generated images as well. Because it's like that's someone's livelihood. Like you're taking their skills and what they do as a job and using it like royalty free, which sucks.
Yeah.
How many of you come? It's a waste of time.
Though I will say, as a content creator, I mean, that's kind of a thing that happens already. Like shorts and stuff, you know, people upload sounds and then just take sounds or take clips and things like that and just use it in their content and make money off of it.
My way is
But granted, I guess the loophole is that you make money off of the ads, not what's actually in the video itself. Because you're not selling the video is free.
Iblis. What is that thing?
Yeah. We're in ant season? Wait, you guys have an ant season? Like, do they all come out and start, like, invading your house and stealing your food? You just walk downstairs in the morning and it just... you just see an army of
mugged
ants.
by an ant.
Like your whole fridge. Aren't ants, like, proportionally one of the strongest species on the planet?
Oh yeah, they can carry like 50 times their weight.
Let's move on.
That's pretty hardcore. Yeah, I get
Ants
what you
are
mean,
raw.
Astro.
What is that ball of flame?
No, I got puffed.
Power of Iblis?
Not like puffed, but I got puffed.
I'll have to get closer and use my power directly.
Damn, I didn't even. Well, I don't want to say that yet, but I haven't really been making mistakes in silver, and I'm still like way further behind than I was.
Nice job.
I mean, silver is all about execution, really, so... just clean up the movement a little bit, and you'll be there. Like, if we do another practice session today, and do it in silver, I'm sure things will look a lot different tomorrow. The classic... Is that the classic line about ants? I didn't know that.
Oh boy.
Ants is if 5 people together can
I'm
carry
not
a
fine.
truck.
Oh my god.
Your stream froze, so whatever
Please.
happened.
Oh.
Whatever happened is gone from existence right now.
I failed the slope jump, and then I hit the backup slope jump, and then I got hit by the guy, so I had to make the slope jump a third time.
Oh my god. Kid shows everywhere, yap around the suit. Oh, I didn't know that. Beetles
Also,
are stronger
Violet, you're in
pound for pound.
Texas?
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, Dareth.
Be careful. They'll charge in suddenly. Dodge the attack.
Dude, I have not been hitting the dab recently.
Not hitting the dab?
Yeah, after the God Puff.
Oh, nice. When did you start calling it the dab?
That's what he does. He dabs.
Yo, Cuna, thanks for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Wait a minute. You said 3.
326, nice.
326 flame core. Yikes.
I might be the greatest to ever do it.
Yo, Cuna, thanks for the final gift sub. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Who deafened you? Amazon did.
It was Amazon, yeah. You should like throw for like the next minute and a half.
I can stand here and make it a little bit spicier. Literally
Yeah,
tortoise in the
wait.
hair situation. Well, I don't want to do that. I'm actually fucking this up. I don't want to do that because you're like 2-something seconds behind, so you still could win just based on Discord delay. So I'm crossing the finish line with my 106.25, which I think is better than yesterday. What was the time yesterday? 106.46. Yo, let's go.
Huge improvement.
Massive. A much closer race this time, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, it helps when I have my PB and Shadow is 2 minutes better now.
That was so
Yeah. For sure. I'm excited for like tomorrow. Tomorrow's race, I think, is gonna be banger. Your gift, it wasn't working. Don't worry about it. I was just cheesing with you. I really appreciate it no matter what. Don't forget to keep some though, Yuna. You're gonna want to keep some for the subathon that's happening next month.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the fake money. I gotta pay that out. Yo, it was 52 to 48%. It was close.
Sorry, Lima.
Yeah, that was a fun race with good commentary. I had fun as well. I mean, I won. Why
Dude,
wouldn't I have
hello?
fun?
Why the fuck did I not? Oh my god.
You did
dude,
checkpoint?
the ending of
Oh
the stage is
no!
fucking
IL
abysmal.
strat. You can undeafen yourself? Oh, wait, but do you not have mod in the Discord? Oh, yeah, you do have the mod role. Why can Amazon deafen you, but you can't undeafen? That's weird. Well, I undeafened you. I'm sure Amazon figured that out somehow, which is why he did it. I really did my best to make the Discord perms nice and clean, but I guess I still fucked it up.
108.17.
108.17.
2023 silver. Let's go.
Well, this is the training arc. Now this is the process. YouTube gets to see the process of both of
True.
us progressively getting better in these races. And speaking of YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Rev, thank you so much for racing today. Always fun. And we'll see you in the next one.